So hey guys, I just finished collecting all 6 of the LEGO Avengers Infinity War sets. All 6 sets together cost about $275. I was able to get the Thor's Weapon Quest, Outrider, Dropship, Hulkbuster set, and the Wakanda set over there in the corner, all for $85 total, which was a pretty good price for all of them, because they should add up to $105, but Walmart had them all on sale, as well as the Thanos Ultimate Battle set that was also on sale for $58 instead of 70, so I went ahead and bought all those at once. They all came at different times though. And then last night we went to Walmart and they had the Signature Sanctorum. We went on ahead and bought that set. So yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and review each set with the minifigures and the Infinity Stones with it. And yeah, let's get on into that. So here's the Outrider Dropship set. This one is the cheapest one for $15. I really like this one because I love the new Captain America minifigure, and I really like the new Black Widow minifigure. I really like the color of her hair. A lot of people don't like it, but I mean, I'm okay with it. I do like the sand green jacket, even though she won't be wearing it in the movie. It's not that big of a deal. The Outrider minifigures are kind of cool, but if you look at them in the trailer, like the actual characters in the trailer, they're more like, these things are supposed to be arms that they have, because they have like 4 of them, like the weird droid kind of arms sticking out over their shoulders, which are kind of odd, but I mean, I don't know, they just don't really look like arms to me, and that's what they're supposed to be. So this set comes with the Space Stone. One thing that I forgot to mention was that each set comes with this thing, and then it comes with 4 Infinity Stones on each thing. I already used 3 because I put one on the gauntlet, then I put one on the display in front of all of my minifigures, and the other one is actually inside the set here in the back. If you open this up, it's right there in the back. So yeah, this is a pretty good set. I think, you know, if you're just like don't have a lot of money and you want to get at least one Infinity War set, this is definitely the set to go with, just because the figures are so good. The price is $15. I mean, you might be able to get like $12. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this set. So the second cheapest set out of the Infinity War sets is the Thor's Weapon Quest. I really like the set and the Groot minifigure. I do believe the Rocket Raccoon is the same one from last year's Guardians of the Galaxy 2 sets, but the Thor's figure, or the new Thor minifigure, I'm kind of disappointed with. He's pretty plain. I mean, the chest piece is alright. The hair seems kind of inaccurate to me. I mean, his weapon, this looks pretty weak to me in LEGO. I hope that whatever they're going to have for him in Infinity War looks good. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I feel like this figure is just really kind of weak. The Groot minifigure is actually really good. I really like this minifigure. The headpiece is pretty cool. Nothing else is really a new mold except for that headpiece. I really like just how they did this minifigure. And then last up is Groot, or Rocket, I mean. I do believe it's the same exact one from last year, so nothing too new. So this set comes with the a little ship. And the cool thing about this set, it's supposed to connect into the back of the new Milano ship. And yeah, so it'll make the new Milano look a lot cooler. I haven't done that yet, actually, and I don't plan on doing it in this video. Yeah, so this set does have a little bit of space in there. You can probably fit about 2 minifigures. This is pretty decent build, I guess. I mean, when I first saw the set images, I knew that I was definitely going to be getting this one because I saw the Groot minifigure and it looked cheap. When I first actually saw like all the set images for the Infinity War sets, I told myself I'm not getting all of them, but here I am now. But you know, whatever. This Infinity Stone that does come with this set is the purple one, or the Power Stone. They have me putting the Infinity Stone there behind this thing, and then I have, of course, one on the display in front of the minifigures, and I put the other stone on the gauntlet. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this set. So here is the new Hulkbuster set. This one's $40. Actually, $30, I mean. So it's a really good price, and it comes with 4 pretty good minifigures. You get Bruce Banner, the Falcon, Proxima Midnight, and another Outrider. Although this Hulkbuster is kind of small, it's pretty detailed, and it's still has enough room to fit 1 minifigure in there, and that's all that really matters. And then this is my first time ever getting a new Falcon minifigure, because the only Falcon minifigure I have is like from a 2014. It's like one of like the Marvel comic versions of him, so he's just like really bright red and very inaccurate to the movies. So I'm really glad I could finally get a Falcon. A cool thing that I really like that they did with this minifigure is right here. This piece comes off, and it's kind of like his little. I know that he has like that backpack thing that like flies around and it can like look at stuff. I don't know what it's called, but they were able to put that in on his suit, which I really liked how they did that. And then the bad guys are Proxima Midnight. This is one of like the, I know like it's I think they're called like the Dark Order or something like that. They're trying to get the Infinity Stones, and this is the first set so far that has one of the figures. And then just another Outrider. So there's not much to this set. I want you to put the Infinity Stone back here in this little thing, which is probably very inaccurate to the movie, but whatever. They're just, at least they're giving us Infinity Stones per every set. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this set. So here we have the next set, which this set is a $40 set, but it comes with 5 really good minifigures. So you get a Corvus Glaive, which is, the set's name is actually Corvus Glaive Thresher Attack. I think this minifigure is pretty good. And then Shuri's probably my favorite minifigure in this set, just because I was really disappointed that they did not make her in one of the Black Panther sets, but then when I went on ahead and looked up the Infinity War sets and I saw her name as one of the minifigures in one of the sets, I was really happy. The Black Panther did not change at all since the Black Panther set, the $30 set, not the $20 set for Black Panther though. We do get an Vision minifigure. I think it's the same one from Civil War, but I only have the one from Age of Ultron, so I think they're different from the Age of Ultron one though. And then you do get another Outrider with this set. So a lot of people think that this is the worst Infinity War set. I mean, it's not bad, but you do get like this unnecessary build here, where it's supposed to like shoot out this, but it doesn't really work well for me. I don't know if I didn't make it right or what. But there is, you know, a backside to this. This door opens up, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around. So the backside is all right. You get like another place to put your Infinity Stone, which this one comes with the Mind Stone because of Vision. You get these rings, which were weapons in the last movie. I don't know if they're supposed to be decorations in this set or weapons. Then here you have just some console stuff, computer screen for Shuri, and then this thing does close in, so you can like enclose it if you get like another set or another one of these sets, or just have it closed off, I guess, or you can open it up to make it look bigger. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this set. So here is one of the best Marvel sets that has been ever made. Well, I can't call it one of the best just because I think the Thanos minifigure is just way too disappointing. Like, he's just really plain. There's not much to him. He just has an angry expression, and I don't know. Like, if you look at the trailer, especially the new one that just came out yesterday, he could have been such a cooler minifigure. Like, he could have been way more detailed, and he could have been just absolutely awesome. So this set comes with the Red Stone, which is the Reality Stone, but I already put on all 6 of the stones on this gauntlet. But this set only comes with 1, and that's where they want me putting the only that's where they only want me putting the stone. So, and then I also put the other stone to this, because you know each set comes with 4 stones. So I put 1 stone on the gauntlet, then I put the other stone on the display over there that's in front of the minifigures, and I still have 2 left over. But yeah, so I think the minifigures in this set are mostly pretty good. The Peter Quill, I think, is the same guy from last year. Gamora, I believe, is new. But then I just absolutely love this Iron Man minifigure. I'm not a big fan of like these new shooting things, but I think that this looks really good on this Iron Man with everything going on. It just looks really great. And then one thing that I really like that they finally added for once is if you lift up the mask, I can lift it up. Jeez. Hold on. Is that they finally added on the HUD on his face. So, pretty glad about that. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of interested of how they got that weird triangle shape back on his chest. Because remember, like in the first Avengers movie, it's a triangle, then Avengers 2, it was a circle again, I think, and then now it's a weird triangle with really warped corners. I know, it's really weird. So I went over all the minifigures. This set's really nice. You can like open it up and then you can put your minifigures right in there. Or you can open this up all the way and then this kind of like slides out, which is kind of weird. Inside the ship, because I know it's not called the Milano, I was calling it like the new Milano. So there's not a whole lot of room, but once you take this thing out, there's more room, and then there's definitely a lot less room when you put it back in. I think you can actually take, the top piece off right here. And then that's where the new, or that second set would go. The Thor's Weapon Quest set would go in there. You'd open up this panel and it would fit right in there, I guess. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm not really going to say anything about it. But yeah, so that's for sure for this set. This is, I just really, really like this new Milano ship. It was $70. I got it on sale for $58, which is a great price. But $70 is kind of expensive. The minifigures are pretty good, except for Thanos. And then this one comes with the gauntlets. This is kind of like the set that, you know, you kind of have to get eventually. This is definitely one of the sets that you would, like, if you're only going to get a few sets, you're going to have to at least get the gauntlet with Thanos and the really good Iron Man minifigure. And then plus the ship is just a really nice build as well. So that's what we do for this set. Let's go into our final set. So here is the final set. This is a Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown. I had to move this set down on the floor just because the box and the set together was too big for the table when I have, you know, the other Avengers sets on there. So this set comes with 5 minifigures. You get 3 Avengers, which is the new Iron Man without the crazy wacky stuff all over his back. A new Doctor Strange, and then a great, I just absolutely love this amazing new Spider-Man. I don't know how long he'll use that suit with like the stuff going on out of his back, like the weird claws things. But depending on how long he uses that in the movie depends on if I'll keep it on him, because I really like him without that thing on him, the Lego figure. But yeah, so this is definitely a really good set. The Ebony Maw minifigure is really cool, as well as the Cole Obsidian Big Fig. These are all really good minifigures. I love this set. It surprisingly turned out to be one of my favorite Avengers sets. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and move the figures off, and then I'll show you the backside after that. But yeah. So here's the set without the minifigures. I really like this set. It's really nice. It does fold. So like you can like leave it like this, and then you see those connector points, you can take this out and put it there, like how the box art shows it as like a street corner. Or you could even fold it together, which is really good for like those people who are building Lego cities. And then these are 2 great sets to put in your Lego city, because you know it's a Sanctum Sanctorum and then Peter Parker's apartment. There are a lot of stickers in this set, but I feel like they're all okay. Like, you know, you got stickers there, and then all over the place. There's just stickers in the set. And yeah, so I'm gonna go on ahead and turn this thing around so you can look at the back. So here is the back side. On the left is Peter Parker's room and house and apartment, and this is the Sanctum Sanctorum. So on the bottom floor, if you remember, there are doors on the outside of this set. This opens up right into his living room. There's a lamp, a sword, a kind of laid down scroll, a really nice chair. I really like the build for it. And then the second level has this. Like if you twist this right here, it knocks this open, but since they're folded, it doesn't work. And then in there is actually the Infinity Stone. Just a bunch of stickers, chest, and then up here is the main room with the little printed piece. Finally, that's actually a printed piece, thankfully. And some shelves. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Peter Parker's. So starting from top to bottom, you have Peter's little bedroom. And then if you press this button right here, or push down on it, it knocks this window out. And then there's a button on the outside that can release this, because this is a trap door and it falls down into this room. And then Peter Parker's little computer room. And this is the pizzeria that he lives on top of, which is actually a pretty nice build. I like it. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this set. And yeah, I really like this set. $105 is pretty good. This one comes with the Time Stone, which is the green one. And yeah. So, to recap everything, LEGO did great on the Infinity Stones. They made really good Iron Man minifigures and a really good Spider-Man minifigure. A really great new Milano. The bad guys were all really good minifigures except for Thanos. The Hulkbuster actually was really good. And then I really love the Sanctum Sanctorum set. I think every set is really good. The Corvus Glaive Thresher attack set, which is that one right there in the corner, the Wakanda set. That one's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it has good minifigures. So each set has something that's really good, and I like that. And I love the new Iron Man minifigure, and I love that new Spider-Man minifigure, and I love the Infinity Stones. I really am glad with how they did this, and I'm really glad I have all 6 sets already. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.